Right, folks, United v Spurs, full-time report. I said at half-time 3-0. It's looking like 3-0. In fact, it is 3-0. It's just the second ended. I'm trying to get this out early because I don't want to miss Ten Hag's interview. I need to hear that. I really, really do. And then I need to lie down in a darkened room because this Man United team are doing my head in completely. I said at half-time I expected 3-0, as I say. That's where it's ended up. It could have been more. We had a couple of half chances, that was all. We had 10 minutes in the second half, quarter of an hour maybe, where we attacked them a little bit, put them under a little bit of pressure. Looked okay-ish, but other than that, nothing. Absolutely nothing. As I said at half-time, Ten Hag doesn't look like he's got a plan B. The best managers have got a plan B, C and D. I don't think there's a plan B there. I look at the half and I think, who was the first person they brought on today? Was it Mount? I may be wrong, it was either him or Casemiro. I think it was Mount. If it was, for me, he's done absolutely nothing. Mind you, he's done nothing since he came from Chelsea. £60 million down the drain, if you ask me, but that's just my opinion. His first two introductions to the game were 2 free kicks, and on each instance, he didn't beat the first man. And when you're playing 10 against 11, and they've been far the better team in the first half, and they're already a goal up, and within no time 2 goals up, you need every ball to count. You need to create some chances, put it on the attacking players' heads and give us a chance of getting some goals. Both free kicks were in good positions, both wasted. As I say, he did nothing. At half-time, who do they bring on? We're getting battered, it's end-to-end stuff, it's a fast-paced game, and we're looking one-paced in many positions, especially at the back. They're running all over us. Who does he bring on? He decides to bring on the slowest player in both squads put together. He brings on Casemiro, and I'm thinking, you've had a bad year last year, you've started the year poorly, they've got pace everywhere, they're running all over us, and you bring Casemiro on, and I'm thinking, I don't get that. He was unlucky with one chance, it was only a half chance, it'd have been a great goal, but other than that, don't think he did much. Then who do they bring on? They bring Eriksen on, probably the second slowest player in both squads. Made a couple of half chances, yes he did, but his first 2 involvements were a corner and a free kick. Again, free kick in a good position, and with the corner and free kick, guess what? He didn't beat the first Spurs man. Same as Mount, exactly the same. And then we bring Højlund on. I'm watching on beIN Sports here in the apartment, and I've got Andy Gray at half-time and Keys. Keys is knocking United as he always does, and he's got it in for Ten Hag, good style. He'll be loving this now. He'll be absolutely loving it. I've got the sound down, but I know he's going to be saying straight away, Eric's days are numbered, and I've got to admit it is looking that way. But Andy Gray said at half-time, for me, I would bring Højlund on now, and I thought exactly the same myself. Play one less up front, and try to feed balls through for Højlund's pace to run onto. Put the back line under a bit of pressure. Anyway, they brought him on later. And do you know what? He never had one chance. Not one chance at all. The rest of the other 8 or 9 men couldn't create a single thing for him. You can't put the ball in the net without a chance being made for you, and they made absolutely nothing. Just woeful, folks. Absolutely woeful. We got beat 3-0. They should have scored right at the end on 89 minutes. That would have been 4. We could have possibly had a goal ourselves, but they could have had 2 or 3 more, really. Absolutely battered, absolutely crap, and for all I seem to be doing nothing at the moment with these United videos but calling them, I'm doing it because that's what's deserved. I don't want to be doing this. I'm a big fan of United. I've been all my life. I want to talk positives, but I don't see positives there. And to make matters worse, at the end, it's absolutely teaming it down, so you're going to get fans in the corner, not only watching that drivel, but getting absolutely soaked as well at the same time. All I see, folks, was folks leaving the ground in droves after the 3rd goal. Big Jim will have noticed that, and Ios will have noticed that. I think they're days away from pulling the trigger, I really do. I can see Ruud stepping into his shoes till the end of the season with the promise of if he turns it around, he's got the gig, and if not, they look for somebody else. I can't see any other option because there just doesn't seem a game plan. There seems nothing there. We're all individuals. As I say, we've given the ball away time after time after time today. We're second to every single ball. They're winning everything, Tottenham. We're just poor. They sat back for a large swathe in the second half and just took it easy. They took it easy because they had the game won, and they still beat us 3-0. Can't keep going on, folks. It just can't keep going on.